In our world, we're able to have some of the most amazing experiences, from beautiful beaches to theme parks, extreme sports, and so much more. The world is our oyster, and we can do and experience anything we want. Except that is not necessarily the case. We are unfortunately stuck here in State College, Pennsylvania, during the spring semester, missing out on travel and adventure in the name of academics. However, with the advent of virtual reality, we are now able to have a whole world of experiences from the comfort of our own home. But how does this technology actually do that? Well, let's go ahead and find out. Virtual reality glasses work by displaying two images to the viewer, sort of like how 3D glasses work. The effect of seeing two images fools the brain and gives the illusion of depth. The name of this is called stereoscopy. The glasses enable the wearer to see two separate images which the brain combines into one. This is what gives the illusion of 3D depth. This is often accompanied by sound, which adds to the experience. Many types of glasses contain a tracking system which maps the wearer's movements and adjusts the images accordingly. Each time the wearer moves his head, walks in a particular direction, or takes some form of action, the scene in front of him changes as he does so. The tracking system is connected to a computer which adjusts these images so that the wearer is shown a realistic environment with realistic depth of perception. The tracking needs to be as accurate as it can, or else the illusion breaks down, causing dizziness or nausea. Virtual reality can come in a variety of forms, from your cell phone all the way up to computers that cost thousands of dollars, and the experiences will vary from machine to machine. For the best experience, you will want to have a high-quality head-mounted display that is hooked up to an equally capable computer. Now that we have a brief understanding of how virtual reality works, let's take a look at the history of how this technology came to be. In 1962, Morton Heilig came up with the Sensorama. This device was able to give other sensory inputs like smell and motion along with video. This is one of the first forms of virtual reality. Next, we move on to David M. David M. was an American artist who created navigable artwork. This artwork was very similar to the concept of virtual reality. He is known for creating artwork for NASA from 1977 to 1984. Moving on to 2010, we have Palmer Luckey. Luckey is one of the men responsible for virtual reality as we know it today. He created the Oculus Rift. This device had a 90-degree field of view, which was previously unheard of. There are many practical uses for virtual reality, from military training to education. Virtual reality enhances teaching capabilities of teachers and enhances the training techniques for those in the armed services. The military uses virtual reality to give them the closest thing to real-life training while also saving money and creating a safer environment. In the realm of education, virtual reality allows students to learn about the material in new and more engaging ways. Virtual reality makes students feel more connected with their studies. Virtual reality is also used for research. Scientists are now using virtual reality to conduct experiments in ways they never thought possible. In one experiment, researchers discovered that they can tap into other senses using virtual reality headsets. In the study, they had participants get slapped in a virtual body. They found that the participants actually recorded the sensation of being slapped even though they were never actually touched. Experiments like this show how virtual reality allows scientists to research the brain in ways never thought possible. The future of virtual reality appears to be going in the direction of increased sense of immersion. This means that there is likely going to be better touch controllers, better graphics, and better frame rates for the user. There's also a growing interest in augmented reality. This technology mixes the real world with the virtual world. Virtual reality is an amazing technology that is still in its infancy. With new advancements every day, the future of the technology looks to create even more immersive experience, hopefully allowing us to finally have some escape from the horrors of studying, the cold, and the stress of life at Penn State.